This is another reading from my journal, The Contemplations of Man. This one was written today, March 11th, 2024. It is titled The Wounded Dove. Why do we so often seem to choose the wrong person in a relationship and end up in a toxic situation? May it be romantic or a friendship. Sometimes we tend to gravitate towards, facilitate, or even pursue a relationship with another person whom is essentially broken. I call this the wounded dove syndrome. The wounded dove syndrome is when we try to save someone or help someone who we think may be damaged or is in need of being saved. We will initiate or dive into a relationship with these wounded doves, even after observing several red flags or experiencing the toxic nature of these people firsthand. It is fair to say that for the most part, we all want the same thing in life: to be happy. A toxic relationship is not typically conducive to happiness. So why would we choose to enter into a relationship with someone who presents so many red flags? So much toxicity. Do we do this as a charitable act? Is it a subconscious attempt at building karma? Is it a choice driven by ego? Are we audacious enough to presume that we can fix this broken soul because we have everything all figured out, because we have our shit together so well? I think the answer is the exact opposite of that last statement. We don't have everything all figured out. We don't have our shit together. The wounded dove syndrome is the embodiment of someone who doesn't have it all figured out, trying to fix or save someone else whom is seemingly wounded or broken. But a broken person cannot fix another broken person until they themselves are no longer broken. This is not an act of charity. It is not the offering of something amazing that you think you may have to someone whom is unhappy. What it really is the ultimate sleight of hand, the ultimate projection. It is a subconscious coping mechanism that we utilize in order to shift the focus of our own brokenness onto someone else's. What better way to not have to acknowledge or try to deal with how broken we are than to hone in on another person's struggles under the guise of a helping hand? This is why these relationships will always fail and always end in disaster. We need to fix our own brokenness first, or there is no chance at helping someone with theirs. For when we try to hold someone up whose back is broken, when our own back is broken, we both shall fall.